everyone, Kaori Takee for Red Carpet Report in Hollywood at the Season 2 premiere of Powers, a PlayStation Network original. Congratulations. Is this a Nasty Gal?
This is Nasty Gal! What?
I tried that on, it looks on you.
Thank you. I bought this like 3 months ago. We hadn't had the official premiere date yet, and I was like, this is the dress. This is the Calista dress. It's fabulous. I love it.
I know, I have like these leggings from 2 years ago.
That works too.
I was like, PlayStation, red carpet.
Perfect.
So tell us a little bit about how your character has changed for Season 2.
In Season 2, Calista has evolved from looking exterior, in exterior places to find strength and courage, and it's all interior work. And so it's a young woman trying to find her powers, literally, because she is the superpower in Season 2, and also internally of what does it mean to be free? What does it mean to be strong? What does it mean to be kind of solidified as a woman? So it's a beautiful journey. I call her the Khaleesi of powers, because she's in her own world discovering herself, and then she comes in with the rest of the players later. So it's much more internal and kind of like a deep-rooted journey.
Do you have any similarities to her character?
I have so many that I can't even share them. I swear half the time I'm like, Brian, are you talking to my therapist? How do you guys know all these? I do. I guess I'm strong. I'm very strong and courageous, and I apparently look good in red. I can't fly. I've always wanted to.
That be your power?
No, I think I would want to breathe underwater. Yeah, I want to be like Aquawoman. Because I think there's so much happening right now in the environment, especially in our oceans, and I'm a huge advocate for sharks. So, yeah, so I would want to do as much research in the real world of our oceans and try to preserve them. So that would be my thing.
Are you currently involved with any charities like that?
Yeah, the World Wildlife Fund and Wild Aid, their shark campaigns, they're amazing. And Michael Mueller, if you look him up, he's one of the best, if not the best, shark photographer in the world. And I'm going to go swimming with great whites with him this year, which I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm doing that. I'm so excited.
Now you can pretty soon talk about it later.
Yeah.
So I imagine if you get to be in a movie with sharks, who would be your co-star? And what kind of movie would it be? A comedy? An action?
Hopefully it's a comedy. Hopefully if I did a movie about sharks, I would want it to be a comedy to kind of take away the evil connotation that sharks have. And I would want my co-star to be a woman. I would love to work with more females. So, I don't know, Jennifer Lawrence would be someone really, really fun to work with, and such a talent to learn from, and I think she's hilarious.
Could you tell us a little bit, going back to powers, can you tell us a little bit about Calista's superpower now that she kind of, I guess, she has one? Could you give some insight into what her power is?
I can't give any spoilers, but obviously she can fly, and she did absorb her powers from Wolf, and Wolf absorbed 500 other powers, so we don't really know what's happening. So every day and every episode throughout the season, she's discovering more and more. So we know from the first episode that she can fly, but she's also discovering how strong she is, and is there a limit to that? If she sneezes, is the mountain going to break? What's going to happen? So you get to see that discovery, and it's my personal favorite part. It's like Spider-Man when he learns, okay, how do I shoot webs? So the whole first couple of episodes is her just kind of being I don't know if I have super smell. And it was lovely because Brian wrote it that way, and it's just a discovery, and I think the audience really likes that.
When I saw Season 1, watching Calista grow, sometimes I felt like she was a little volatile, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. Would you say she is more of a good guy or bad guy?
The wonderful part about Powers is there are no good or bad guys. This is why the show is so awesome, and thanks to PlayStation, we can do it on a forum where there is no network that's and we can do anything and be honest. And in reality and in the real world, there isn't just a clean cut between good and bad. So Calista definitely is in that gray area. She did take all of her powers from Wolf, so that's definitely not a great source. But she is intimately, internally a really sweet girl, but she comes from a really broken background. So what does that mean? And where do you rise into being good when you've had so much baggage? And that's the journey, and that's what makes it interesting.
Are you a gamer or a comic book reader at heart?
I used to read comic books when I was little, when I was growing up, and my brother's a huge gamer, so I've been around PlayStation since I could remember. I have a PlayStation now, luckily, so now I get to kind of get back into it, but I'm the bad gamer. I cannot figure out all the buttons, but I like to watch other people play, and I'll throw a party, And then I'll like totally be engaged, but I'm not very good.
Final question: Do you watch your own show? Power?
Yeah, of course. So you're kidding?
I hate to watch myself.
Really? No, I do watch it, but not with like a group of people. I usually am by myself at home on my console. I'm like, okay, now I can just like secretly watch it, but I would never be able to do it in public. Like this actually gives me anxiety because it's like everyone's gonna be there and I'm gonna start sweating. It's awkward.
Excited. Yeah. Oh well. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Congratulations. You too. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And don't forget to press that thumbs up button and click that subscribe button as well. And comment below and let me know what superpower you would have. I know I would be invisible.